Back at the shelter, the woman strode through sliding glass doors into a high-tech chamber, the guards sealing the entrance behind her. Hundreds of monitors lined the walls, each flickering with critical data. The counselor was seen discussing the trajectory with his crew.
We need to discuss the trajectory immediately.
With an expression of iron-willed resolve, she marched across the command deck, her gaze locked onto the man overseeing the operation.
My intention is clear. Why was this information withheld from the crew, and what is the current status of the navigation
She was
core?
determined to question his authority. Wow, Susie declared, her voice steady but her intention clear. She had loads of questions to ask, and though she was visibly intense, she held her composure. He caught her eye and raised a hand, signaling her to stop.
Not now.
Thane instructed firmly. His focus shifted to two men positioned in front of him, ready to deliver crucial information that demanded his immediate attention.
Captain, we have an urgent situation. Long-range sensors detected 3 hostiles approaching at high warp, 15 seconds out.
Sir.
We are experiencing a total system failure. The only fact we can confirm is that contact has been lost.
Sir, we have intercepted a priority transmission from Sector Gamma. The convoy is under attack and requesting immediate assistance.
We are experiencing a total system failure, and the only fact we can confirm is that contact has been lost.
What we know definitively is that they were off course when communication ceased. They informed him.
What we know definitively is that they were off course when communication ceased.
Give me a detailed update on the communication status, he demanded.
Give me a detailed update on the communication status.
Aside from telemetry from their silver wristbands, we have completely lost all communication, audio, video, and computer links.
Aside from telemetry from their silver wristbands, we have completely lost all communication, audio, video, and computer
Any
links.
programmed assistance is no longer available. They are entirely on their own, the expert reported firmly.
Any programmed assistance is no longer available. They are entirely on their own.
Back in the dropship, the scene shifted dramatically as it descended ominously, spiraling at a dangerously high speed.
I can't break the spiral. We're going too fast.
Ah! Brace for impact.
Panic gripped each of them, and Lena struggled to catch her breath.
Oh my God, oh my God, can't breathe, can't breathe. Oh my God, can't breathe. Oh my God.
Shouldn't the retro rocket be firing by now? Beckett remarked, his expression serious as he turned to Lena.
Shouldn't the retro rocket be firing by now? This spacecraft is 100 years old, remember?
They knew the risks when they assigned us to this rust bucket.
The rocket was clearly doomed to fail. More smoke churned into the air.
The structural integrity of the craft had reached its breaking point, and the inevitability of its destruction was undeniable. Dark, suffocating smoke spiraled aggressively from the fractured hull, churning upward in a violent display of mechanical agony. Beckett interjected, determined to capture her attention. "There's something I need to say. I'm sorry for getting your father arrested," he admitted.
There's something I need to say. I'm sorry for getting your father arrested.
Don't you dare bring my father into this.
She snapped, anger flaring as painful memories surged. "They didn't just arrest my father," she said, her voice firm. "Beckett. They executed him, and yes, I do hate you," she declared, her voice unwavering.
"I can't face death knowing you hate me,"
he urged, desperation creeping into his voice as he grasped the gravity of their situation.
They didn't just arrest my father. Beckett, they punished him.
And yes, I do not want to see you.
A deafening crash followed, people erupted in shouts, and then the interior was plunged into darkness as the electricity flickered out. When the lights returned, an eerie calm enveloped the cabin. Even the mechanical hum had stopped, as though they had landed. Some passengers let out relieved sighs. "Whoa," someone exclaimed. "That's the first," another person chimed in.
Whoa. That's the first.
I know, right? Finally made it down.
Buckles clicked as they hurriedly unfastened their straps. Beckett, still rattled by Lena's earlier words, remained silent and avoided her gaze.
You haven't said a word since we left. Are you okay?
Lena swiftly unbuckled her belt and moved to the young men who were injured. Her instinct was to prioritize the well-being of others. "Asher, is he breathing?" she demanded, kneeling to check the body near her feet. She then turned to him, who was inspecting the other man's body with a look of disbelief. He couldn't bring himself to voice the harsh reality. Their fate was sealed by the impact. They might have escaped this tragedy if they had simply kept their straps fastened. The others were intent on exiting the space shuttle.
The outer door is on a lower level. Let's move.
Lena sprang into action. "We can't just open the door,"
We can't just open the door!
she warned, her voice firm as she recognized the potential danger. She quickly descended the ladder to the lower floor and joined the crowd at the closed door, designed like a garage door. "Back up, everyone," a man commanded, trying to regain control of the situation.
Back up, everyone.
"Back up,
or
everyone,"
restart.
a man commanded.
Stop.
Lena asserted, pushing through the crowd. All eyes were on her as she reached the door and confronted the man trying to lift the lever. "The air could be toxic," she cautioned.
The air could be toxic.
"If the air is toxic, we could all be dead," he retorted, unwilling to yield.
You have no idea what you're talking about.
Lena responded. "Ronan," a female voice called out, uncertainty lacing her tone as she stepped forward.
Ronan.
He halted, narrowing his eyes as he turned to face her, disbelief washing over him. The dimly lit room revealed her as she approached. Her striking beauty captured attention, finely arched eyebrows, flowing hair cascading down her shoulders, and dazzling wide-set eyes. She walked up to him slowly, halting right in front of him, exuding confidence. A confident smile broke at the corners of his lips. "My God, look how big you've gotten," he said with genuine happiness.
My God, look how big you've gotten. My God, look how big you've gotten.
Stepping back, she glanced at him, her expression faltering as she took in his
What
outfit.
on earth are you wearing? A guard uniform?
I borrowed it to board the dropship. Someone has to keep an eye on you.
But then Lena noticed the absence of the silver wristband
Where's
on
your
Ronan's
wristing?
arm. "Where's your wristband?" she demanded. Ronan looked down, momentarily bewildered by her question, but his sister quickly defended him.
Excuse me, I haven't seen my brother in a year.
Nearby, a man overheard their exchange and interjected. "No, she doesn't have a brother," he exclaimed in confusion. A woman in the crowd chimed in. "That's Piper Blake, the girl they found hidden on the floor," she added, trying to clarify.
No, she doesn't have a brother. That Piper Malsigan.
That's Piper Blake, the girl they found hidden on the floor.
At that moment, all Piper could feel was a surge of anger at their casual discussion of her secret. How dare they judge her without consent? Her eyes hardened, and she was poised to retaliate when her brother, Ronan, stepped in.
"Piper, no.
He commanded, grabbing her right arm firmly.
Let's give them a different memory of you."
He urged. Her eyes shone with determination as she clenched her teeth, battling to keep her emotions in check. Facing her brother, she shot back.
Yeah, like what?
"Yeah, like what?"
That's something
he
that you
replied
say.
with calm assurance.
Like being the first person on the Earth in 100
Wow,
years.
that's huge.
She replied. That thought ignited a spark of pride and joy in her, causing her eyes to shimmer with happiness. Her anger began to melt away, and her beauty shone once more.
Oh, I am so happy. This is good. I am no longer angry.
She said, as they lifted the lever. Brilliant light flooded into the room, momentarily blinding them all, and everything went black.